Before this episode starts, I just want to let you guys know it's kind of a more talkative episode than it is an actual progression episode. We did a fair amount of progression in a couple of things, but I talk a lot during this. It's more of like a podcast episode in a way, which I know some of you guys will be your cup of tea. Maybe some of you guys won't be, but TLDR, Happy New Year. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I was a little bit more sappy and preachy and I guess wisdom-ish talking sense of myself because, it's end of the year and everybody's talking about goals and self-reflection and stuff. So hopefully you enjoy this episode. Normal uploads should continue tomorrow and we'll go from there. Enjoy. Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is PeteZahHutt Brendan. Welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft here on the How to Minecraft server. Now, I got some really bad news for you guys. Take the glasses off and get really close to the microphone because it's kind of sad. I did promise you guys, I think it was just a couple days ago, saying that I got a road trip at the beginning of January. That's going to be a really cool thing. Last time going up to Washington, and it's going to be fun. And I said that I would have an H5M and an ARC episode out throughout the entirety of that. Now, that's true. That is. But the sad thing is, this unfortunately is going to be my last H5M of the entire year. I'm not going to be on the server for the rest of the year after this recording. It kind of, joke's already tired. Yeah, you get the point. To the people watching this currently in 2018, yes, I'm going on a 365-day leave. That's totally what I meant. Love you all very much. Sorry about that joke. Welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful New Year's Eve, just doing whatever. Now, I'm not a motivational speaker. I don't really believe too much in like setting goals and whatever the what's the thing the word starts with a P, the word that people use, the big goals that they start off at the beginning of 2018. I'm just gonna remind you guys, you're not gonna magically change in a day. 2018, it's all a mental thing. If you really want to set off and do something, you're gonna do it now. You know what I mean? You're gonna get up and go do it right now, unless you literally can't do like a subscription thing or whatever. Just heed this. Start small. Start really, really small. You know what I mean? Like for being healthier, if you want to go on like a much healthier dietary or whatever, like I want to do for 2018, I'm starting really small in the sense that I'm just going to watch the amount of sugars that I'm eating and stop eating, that much sugar instead of being like, oh, I'm going to go to the grocery and I'm going to cut down on snacks forever. And I'm going to only eat vegetables and fruit and keep that in moderation. Never have any frozen meals and take it slow. 2018, I don't know what you guys want to do for your goals, whatever it may be, involves you, involves other people. Just relax with it. Take it one step at a time because smaller adjustments mean more because once you stack on smaller things, then they'll lead up to the bigger thing. But the whole deal about how when you go to the gym and it's like, oh yeah, well, everybody's gone after, the start of February. That's kind of how it is. You know what I mean? Just go on the treadmill over here and there, start really, really small and just, I don't know, focus on yourself and focus on not to this weird date, like you're breathing and you're living. Your life can end at any point in time, and it's not going to end at the end of the year. It's not going to be set at that point. So don't wait until the new year to get started on a goal because guess what? You might not have that time. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you got a little bit of time here on Earth, it's always finite for everybody. You don't know how long you're going to be here. Start your goals now, and I guess now it's kind of a new year, but point aside, just keep it slim. Keep it simple. I'm a little tired. Keep it simple. Keep it within your grasp. Don't go way overboard because you're gonna set yourself up for failure more than likely. If you don't, then hey, congratulations for doing an amazing feat. And just remember that setting a goal for yourself doesn't have to be because it's 2018. Get up and do it right now, unless it's like 3 o'clock and you're like, I want to go walk my dog. Probably not the best idea. So wait to do that until like tomorrow morning. But anyways, welcome back to another episode. Sorry about the little rant. I just been thinking about it a lot because 2018 is actually lining up to be you guys will know very, very soon, but it's lining up to be probably my biggest year of my entire life. At least it has to do with the most amount of changes. Coder's on. Hey, what's up, my man? Good to see you. It's actually incredibly, isn't it like almost new? Isn't it New Year's for him? I don't actually know. I'm not sure. I think New Year's might have just hit. He's over in Australia. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's lining up to be a very impressively big as to you. impressively big year for me, and I don't know, I'm just reminding myself to take it small. So hopefully I'm not treading over any of your guys' personal beliefs or whatever it may be on New Year's and resolutions and stuff. That's just sort of like my ordeal is there's going to be big things for me very early this year, and I'm just reminding myself to take it slow for my own sake and sanity and health and mental state and everything of that nature. With that being said, though, if you guys didn't catch a lot of talking, I apologize. But last episode, I did a mining challenge with Kara, and I lost by probably the most hilarious thing. Kara wanted the value of coal to be $5. I pushed it down to $4. I lost because of that, and if it would have been $5, I would have won. So there's always that. So I basically lost myself that little lead there, which does suck. But on the other end of it, we did get ourselves a good amount of iron as well, a good amount of gold, 18 diamonds. It's okay. A lot of coal, so we'll never have to get more of this for like the rest of the season probably. And we can sell it. It's going to be worth around $20,000. Now my balance right now is sitting at 100. How did it get that high? Oh, the dungeons. Oh, the dungeons. Oh, shit. I forgot that it gives you so much money. That's actually awesome. But what I was saying, though, was Kara and I were having a conversation earlier today because she probably had the absolute... she had 50,000 subscribers, by the way, which is really freaking cool. Send her some congratulations and sub to her channel if you're not already. But we were talking because today was probably her... or yesterday was probably her worst recording day ever. I cannot begin to tell you the amount of bad luck she had on technical computer side of things, Minecraft side of things, hard drive, just like it was absolutely awful. And I sympathize with her 100%, but we were talking about it and she was saying one of the things she really dislikes about the server is the fact that you have to travel so far to be able to get where you want to go. Like for her, when she was grinding, I think I got like a little zit here. Might be a mole. Not gonna pick it up. That would be bad. If it's a mole, then I'm probably just gonna bleed all over. Didn't need to say that. She was saying it like, you know, to be able to get stuff done, you have to run so freaking far. And I was thinking to myself, like, yeah, that's really true. For me to actually even start the episode, I have to spend probably about 4 minutes, maybe a little bit less or more, running from spawn all the way over to my house. This tiresome trek that I've had to do a million times over. And then I was like, wait a second. I can just go over here to Turk. I don't know if you guys know his name. And buy this thing, the /home command. I didn't actually know I had $129,000. I thought I had like way less, but we might actually be able to get this today, which is pretty freaking cool. There's the back command as well too, which is also pretty nice. I would imagine this is if you die, although I don't know if you could use it in a dungeon. That would be kind of overpowered, but 750K. I don't know about that one. And then TBA as well. /top is also a really cool one. I don't think I'll be using this all that much though. Maybe if I want to go mining like a crazy amount. Message is absolutely pointless. Speaking of that one, hey, that's my baby right there. /feed is also really cool. Flashlight, keep wanting to say flashlight. Lights your path temporarily. I would love to get this one just to see what the hell it is, because I'm really, I don't know, I've never seen it before. And then /fix, $2 million, that's a pretty big one. And /hat, the one I said that I wanted to get before anybody else. I don't know if anybody's gotten /hat yet, but 350K, you know, it's up there. I actually haven't checked, because, you know, I'm like 6 episodes behind the majority of people on here. I do want to check your about top. How are people doing? So Kenny's sitting at 212. Vic's sitting on top at 302. I think that's because he's been doing a good amount of dungeon runs. That's something that I definitely need to catch up on, is getting geared and doing dungeons. Because I'm not sure, I don't know, structure of the series has been kind of like really, I don't know, mixed match, I guess you could say. But he's saying a pretty good amount of cash. I don't know if he's bought /home yet or bought any commands, but I mean, you know, whenever we want to get the fancy pants running up, which should be soon, hopefully. I just got to actually get building on that. And as well, because I lost the mining challenge to Kara, I'm going to need to get building on her house, which hopefully she won't mind that I'm not doing right now. But I'm going to go ahead and, I guess, well, I'm thinking to myself, I have to actually smelt this iron ore to wind up selling it, which I think I'm probably going to do. And to be able to do that, I need to use this cobblestone that I have perfectly placed in my inventory to make furnaces that I can then go over to here and place down and then use the coal in my inventory to smelt the iron and gold. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to sell off probably gonna sell the 18 diamonds, probably gonna sell off all that. I think I have still some more cash back at home. I could cash out pretty quickly, so that would be nice. This also might be a bit of a shorter episode. I'm not sure. You guys know me. I love longer episodes. I love playing this. Believe me, you know that I do. But it is relatively late. My sleep schedule is kind of messed up, and I do want to give you guys an episode every day. This is not for the sake of like, oh, I'm rushing it because no, this is still what I'd be doing regardless. Just a matter of I might need to clock out to go to bed soon because I think I told Kara. Yeah, I told Kara. New Year's Eve for us, because of some things going on, like I said, early January, is not going to consist of anything crazy. It's mostly just going to consist of us probably both waking up around 3 p.m., doing a little bit of random stuff throughout the day, and then watching all of season 4 of Black Mirror. That's pretty much going to be our night, and legitimately, there's no better way I would spend New Year's Eve. Maybe with family, but Kara's family. We've been dating for like what, freaking how long? 4.5. Actually, yeah. Wow. Hold on. Jesus Christ. You guys probably don't even care about this, but yeah. Wow. January 7th is gonna total 4.5 years I've been with her. That's one to stomach. Damn, that's one to stomach. Wow. Okay. I mean, I knew this, right? Like, I didn't just forget, like, oh, it's our half anniversary. She's told me this, but, like, I'm just kind of, like, putting it back in my head again. Like, that's insane. I don't know. Like, I'm 20 years old, and it's weird that relationship talks right now. I don't know. I'm like, end of the year's coming out. I'm really sentimental and sappy and mushy, and it's just, I don't know if I like it or not. Like, pizza sap's going down, but I'm not streaming, so I feel bad, but there's still, my face hurt right here. That's bad. I'm so weird right now. Sorry. Later night commentary. If you guys missed these, man. Also, what is with, I just realized the water bucket isn't updated to the lively default. I need to change that. I need to change the water bucket on here for my personal self to the clearer water. Completely getting off topic here. I don't know. It's weird because, like, I'm 20 years old. I met this chick when I was 16. She was 15. And I flew up to see her. My parents having almost no experience. I mean, I had a couple long distance relationships before Kara that did not work out very well at all. It was all well and good, and I hope that they're doing fine. But I hadn't really ever gotten to a very stable length in a long distance relationship before. I've never really done that with a relationship at all before. I've had 2 relationships. No, sorry, 1. My bad. I had 1 relationship before my long distance, and that one didn't last very long. But Kara was my first serious one, I would say, to a point where I feel like I could kind of grasp the concept of, oh, I have to, not care. I was going to say care for this woman. What? That's weird. Actually, take care? No, it's weird too, because it makes me seem like I'm a caretaker. No, just like actually learn how to properly love, and it's learn that love is not all romantic, and that love is mainly supporting as well as going out of, I don't know how to define love. Love's an interesting one for sure, but I digress. It's weird that we were both so young, and when you're a teenager, your life can change very quickly, especially during the high school to college age, which her and I have both surpassed by about a year. 2 years for me, 1 year for her. You guys know when you go, you finish high school and you want to go to college, you likely have some different plans, and that can really be a deal breaker of like, hey, I'm going to go to college. I'm going to fly out of state, whatever it may be. And things can get hard, but for her and I, we wound up doing mostly the same profession in a way. She's still kind of like, getting her foot around YouTube and stuff. And that's awesome. I'm really proud of her for sure. She's killing it on YouTube right now, man. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Like watching that. I knew she hit 50K before she did. I don't know if I should be saying that or not, but I congratulated her. She was like, nah, don't tell me I hit it. But I was like, yeah, 50003. It's like, you got your own zip code. Beautiful. But I don't know, like things have worked out so well for us, and I'm happy, and that's cool. It's really cool that I've been with someone for so long, and also kind of not scary, because it's not scary. It's just weird how her and I have been so, we're very we're not very like, you know, when it comes to relationships, we would both well prefer the settled down. Kara and I were both never really ones to have that many crushes or that many, you know, like interests in other people. So for her and I, it's like it makes sense for us to be in a relationship pretty much 100%. So us being together for 4.5 years, obviously we both treated each other pretty right because, you know, we're not just in this because we're like, you know, I don't need to talk about that part too much. We both treat each other really well, and it's a very healthy relationship. But it's just weird considering like she was 15, she's 20 now, going from 15 to 20 years old. Like you learn a lot for like 15. You're an idiot kid. You know, she was an idiot kid, and I was 16. I was still an idiot kid. I was an idiot kid at that age. Oh my God, I had not matured at all. I'm still like learning. I think I matured around the age of 19, I would say. Comfortably around 19. I don't think I was very mature at 18. But I definitely, like, from the age of like 18 onward, grew in a lot of maturity because it was around that time where I really started taking a lot of care into YouTube, and I started learning about like businesses and stuff or whatever, and like my mind changed to a lot more of a productive self, especially during, oh my God, when I was going on my, 2.5 years ago, during the 2.5 years ago. What? H2M and Crazycraft 3.0, when I did the road trip from California to Washington and then back down to California. Oh my God. I remember that week before the trip, because the trip lasted 2 weeks. It was planned out for, and I had a week to grind out 2 videos a day for 2 weeks in advance. And it doesn't seem like that hard, but if I'm the only one doing it, I had to make sure that I had 2 videos out every day, fully recorded, edited, thumbnailed, uploaded, the whole entire deal, 2 videos a day, and then recorded 4 others, thumbnailed, edited, everything scheduled for a straight week. I did not get up from my computer. I did not have a standing desk at that point. It was bad, but thankfully, I'm not doing that right now, because if I didn't have a standing desk and I had to do that much work, my body would literally not allow me. It would not allow me to sit down at the computer for that long. But yeah, I think that's when I definitely turned a little bit more of a maturity leaf in terms of, like really being able to actually do shit. And even though, like, listen, I don't mean to be in that kind of way, because you guys know I really have not been as dedicated to YouTube and as consistent as I need to be. But I promise you guys, I'm being productive in other ways. Like, I do feel like I've slipped a little bit since then with so much shit going on in my life, just new stuff, like renting. I got my own, place or whatever, and just adult life and trying to manage finances and everything. Like, I got a lot more things that I'm focused on. Meanwhile, when I was 18, 17, working on YouTube was all I had to worry about. Now I got to feed myself. Now I got to, it's excuses. A lot of people can do it. I'm working up there. I'm not there yet. I'm definitely not there yet, but I'm really excited to get there. It's been a really good conversation. Also, I just realized that I didn't even need to smelt that because coal is worth so much. I'm just going to sell off all my coal. Yeah, what? Wow. Wow, what? Wow. That's a lot of money. Wait, I just purchased? Oh shit, wait a minute. Wait, I'm a dumbass. Hold on, how do you sell? Wait, how do you sell? Wait, I just spit as well too. I don't know if you guys saw. I just bought coal. I just lost money. I just spent $15,000. I spent $14,000. Oh my God, I'm talking too much. This is gonna be one of the weirdest solo H5M episodes that's gonna happen. Maybe you guys have liked it. You right click, right? Dude, like, I just lost half that. Like, I would have. Okay, you know what? Sell it all. I don't want to see it ever again. God damn it! I would have enough for home. Okay, it's fine. All right, iron ingot. We want to sell. Yes, please. How much is that gonna earn me? That's gonna earn me. You know what? I'm doing it. Selling it all. Selling it all. Where's the gold? Could use the gold for fancy pants, so I'm going to sell the diamonds. I'm going to actually sell the diamonds instead of the gold because I'm keeping that for the fancy pants. Balance right now is 148,399. So we're going to need about 148. Yeah, 1,200. There we go. Selling 6 diamonds for 1,200. Wait, I'm in it. No, math was wrong. Math was wrong. Shoot. We're going to need a little bit more than that. We're going to need that much, actually. There we go. $600. We had $1 out from there. Matt Silverpine. I don't think I've ever read that name before. And that is a shockingly weird name. Matt Silverpine. I actually kind of like it. But it'd be weird to see someone with it. Does anybody have a last name Silverpine? Is that a thing? That's really cool if it is. Maybe that's someone that I should know or someone like that. Anyways, home command. We actually have the ability to afford it. And we also have the ability to buy flashlight too. Thank God coal is not worth that much because I almost thought we were going to have day one deals. I'm glad I'm an idiot. I'm relieved it was not that much. Yeah, okay. Ability to use home and set home. Great. I didn't even need to double click it to confirm. Amazing. We actually have slash home. That's so beautiful. So now this should be the last time that I ever need to go run over to my place. And it's set home as well. And not just the conventional home where you have to actually like sleep or whatever. Also, have I seen... What is this? Work in progress. Am I blind or have I not... The mill? Am I literally the dumbest person alive right now? Or the most... I can't speak to you because you don't have speaking dialogue. You don't, right? Do you? No. Am I... I run this way every single day. I run this way every single day. From this way on out here. That's new, right? That has to... How have I not heard of it if it isn't? I really, really hope that that's new and that I'm not just this blind. What even would be the word of... What even would be the word for that? What would be the word for not... Really, truly not knowing that that was there and just... Wow, that's actually really surprising. Okay, well, that happened. So I guess we're going to go ahead and take our last little run. Hopefully, I mean, what's beautiful is this should be the last time I have to run this, which I do like it a lot more that I realize that you don't take fall damage right there because you have complete immunity to any damage, which is beautiful. But I do not like this trail solely for the fact that I think it runs far. And I keep it like rubbing this side of my face. I actually, I don't know, like, what's been up with me, but part of me want to tell you more weird things about me that you probably don't need to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway, because I'm in the middle of fidgeting with myself right now. You guys know I had the flu, and that was the first time I'd ever had the flu, and I looked into it, off topic, but apparently the reason the flu was, there was apparently, like, the flu was easier to get this year than it has been in many years. I think in recent time, I don't know how many years, maybe 5 or 10 or something. But apparently, like the flu shot virus, the incubation thing or whatever changed, or they did it too late or something like that, so it didn't prevent against it. Apparently, I don't know, something I read off Reddit, I think, if I remember correctly. And Reddit is relatively credible in some of their stuff. I might get flagged for that. I find Reddit insanely useful. It's probably my favorite website on the entire internet, aside from YouTube and Twitch and Twitter. Okay, maybe not favorite website, but still definitely one of them. But yeah, once I got the flu, it sort of passed for me, and I never got another checkup, which is a terrible thing. Do not take advice from me right now on medical or anything like that. But they always say, like, go back to make sure you don't have pneumonia, because you can get that after the flu if it settles into your lungs or whatever, which I am pretty certain that I did not get. Otherwise, I don't think I would be able to speak as fluently. Like, I'm not stuffed up or anything. I'm still like a little nasally, but I mean, apart from that, I'm pretty all right. But what's weird is I've had like this weird itching thing. This isn't creepy or anything. Maybe it is. I don't know. For like the past week. but it stopped the last 2 days, but it lasted for like a straight week. And it was weird because I didn't know if it was caused by like some sort of reminiscent of flu, but I would get like these really weird itches just like all over random parts of my body. And then there weren't rashes. They were just like, you know how when you scratch your skin, you know, like you irritate it for like, I don't know, 20 seconds, you look at your skin and it's like pink, you know what I mean? Not red, it's just pink. That's kind of what was going on in my body throughout literally almost every part of my body. Like I would have itchiness right here on my face. I would have it on the back of my neck. I would have it underneath the left side of my arm. I'd have it on my foot, the bottom of my foot, the back of my ankle, the right side of my hip. I would like, I don't know, it was the weirdest thing. And it went away. And I almost feel like the culprit of it is the fact that there's so much dog hair in our house right now because Bellamy is shedding insane amounts of hair. Like, we did not know that border collies would shed this much hair. Might have to do with the fact that it's his first winter he's ever gone through, but oh my god, there literally, there you go. Literally look down. All I had to do was look down and there's hair right here. I vacuumed 2 days ago. That's all dog hair. I vacuumed this room 2 days ago. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why I'm saying all these things. This is a very interesting episode. Anyways, slash set home. Beautiful. Home set to, oh, it's amazing. And then if we do slash home, is there a cooldown at all? Homes, that's cool. Right click to delete this home. Is there a prompt for, no. There's no prompt. Imagine I accidentally right click instead of left clicking and I delete the home. Oh, I gotta ask them to fix that. Slash home and left click teleports you. Slash home, left click, teleport. Oh, that's so beautiful. So if we were to do slash swap, please work. Oh, tell me right now. Slash home. Oh, it's beautiful. Now wait, hold on. The true test of time. I would assume this will work as it should. I'm hoping it'll work as it should. But if I was to go out to the other world, so like for example, the vanilla world rather than the custom world, because I believe they are on completely different worlds. So from what I've experienced, because I was literally able to change the, you know, the daytime of the custom world when Kenny and Flo were on at other times. Please tell me this works. Please. Love it. Absolutely love it. That's amazing. All right, cool. So we have slash home now, and that's probably one of the greatest things on earth. I love you guys. I'm going to call it here. Very talkative episode and really just kind of like a hangout episode. I know some of you guys will probably not have enjoyed this all that much, but I know some of you, you know, I know people in the audience, and I know myself and certain types of content with certain types of content creators that I watch. And, you know, I think some of you guys would get value out of this commentary and the strange things that I've said. You know, I talked about New Year's resolutions. I talked about love a little bit, myself and relationships. And I also talked about my not rashes, dog hair. So it's been a weird episode, but we did get slash home, which is really, really nice. Didn't really make any more progression aside from that. What I'm going to go ahead and do is enjoy a New Year's. After this video gets uploaded, probably I'll be asleep by that time, I'm assuming, because it's pretty late. My sleep schedule's out the window. It's out there. It's out the window. And then starting January 1st, well, I guess like the first episode of H5M on January 1st is going to be me getting the materials, I would assume, to build Kara's structure, because she did send me over exactly what she wants built, because she had already built it herself on a creative world. So I'm pretty much going to copy and paste it in, which should be interesting because it is a very intricate build. And I do think that there was some iron that I possibly need for it, so we might need to go mining again. We'll see, but it's going to be a pretty good amount of time for the next couple of episodes for sure. We got some great plans, and I will catch you guys back in a little bit. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Hope you guys have a great New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and 2018. I'm just going to say, hopefully 2018 is easier than 2017, because you know what? Halfway through 2017, everybody was like, this year's not that bad. Second half of 2017, holy shit. Yeah, I think we all kind of got, yeah, you know, from real world events, tragedies, and debates all the way down to internet and FCC and just all. There's a lot of things happen this year. It'll be interesting to see what happens in 2018 for sure, because I think a lot of people are going to say hopefully it's a better year, but you never know how the tides are going to turn, and we could pray for no more tragedies and that settles in. But in terms of big news and big changes, you know what, man? One of the things that's going to be interesting too is keep an eye on cryptocurrency. That's a big one. I think 2018 is going to be the year where Bitcoin, that's the thing for sure. But I think like altcoins and everything like that, that's going to be really fascinating to see how that turns, because that could be a huge thing. That will be a huge thing for the entire world. It already is in a sense, but I don't know. There's a lot of cool things poised for the year. We'll keep an eye on them. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll catch you all back next time. See ya.